Dear students, today we will discuss about accounting standard Ind AS and IFRS. What is Ind AS? Ind AS is the Indian accounting standard and IFRS is the International Financial Reporting Standard. First of all, we will discuss about accounting standard. What is accounting standard and why it is prepared, how it is prepared. First, the definition of accounting standard. Accounting standard is the policy document which is issued by the professional body or the government after considering the various stakeholders which is required for the consistency, comparability of the financial statement. What is consistency and comparability? Consistency means the financial statement prepared by the organization should be consistently prepared. It means while preparing the financial statement, consistency should be maintained. For example, if the organization prepare the financial statement in the year 2016 and 17 in written down method, then he should follow the written down method in later years also. He cannot prepare his financial statement in 1 year as for written down value method in depreciation, and he cannot prepare his financial statement in later years as for straight line method. Then after that year in written down value method. In this type, the company cannot maintain his financial statement. That is why, as per accounting standards or the rules and regulations which have been set by the premier body ICAI, the firm or business organization should prepare their financial statement in a consistent manner. Then accounting standards helps comparison of the financial statement. Why comparison of the financial statement? Because if one organization will prepare the financial statement in one manner and the other organization will prepare the financial statement in other manner, then the financial statement of one organization cannot be compared with the financial statement of the other organization. Therefore, comparison, for the sake of comparison, the financial statement should be maintained uniformly, or there should be uniformity in the preparation of financial statement. So, as per the definition of accounting standard by ICAI, the accounting standards are policy documents or the rules and regulations according to which the business organization will prepare their financial statement, and while preparing their financial statement, the accounting standard will help the business organizations to prepare the financial statement in a consistent manner, and it will facilitate comparison. Then we will know that in preparation of the accounting standard, ICAI itself prepares the accounting standard or it consults with other professional bodies. Yes, while preparation of the accounting standard, ICAI consults with other professional bodies such as the Institute of Cost Accountants of India, the Institute of Company Secretary of India. It consults with government, it consults with RBI, it consults with SEBI, and it consults with the various stakeholders who are affected in the preparation of the accounting standard. So, a draft copy at first is prepared by ICAI. Later, the draft copy is kept open for the public to comment, and thereafter, after considering the view of various stakeholders, the final copy of accounting standard is prepared. So, till now we have discussed about the definition of accounting standard and how accounting standard is prepared. Now, we will discuss about what is IFRS. IFRS is International Financial Reporting Standard, which are issued by IASB, International Accounting Standard Board. As like the accounting standard in India is prepared by ICAI, the IFRS or the International Financial Reporting Standard is prepared by International Accounting Standard Board, which works under IFRS Foundation. So what is IFRS Foundation? IFRS Foundation consists of 22 members or nominees from different countries. From among them, 6 from America, 6 from Europe, 6 from Asia, 1 from Africa, and 3 from any area to maintain geographical balance. And from India, Binod Rai, the former C and AG, Comptroller and Auditor General, is now chosen by India to represent India in IFRS Foundation, and his term is till December 2020. Now we will discuss about what is Ind AS. Ind AS is the converged IFRS. I am telling the word conversion or converged. What is converged? First of all, we should know what is IFRS and how it is prepared, why it is prepared. IFRS is the International Financial Reporting Standard. Again, I am telling that IFRS is the International Financial Reporting Standard. It means as ICAI prepares accounting standard to maintain uniformity in the process of preparation of financial statement in India, as like that, IFRS is the International Financial Reporting Standard which will help the different countries to prepare their financial statement which will be uniform. Because if one country's financial statement which is prepared by the company is not uniform with the other country's financial reporting standard, then how the investors from abroad will compare the financial statement of the multinational companies? In case of multinational companies, they have branches all over the world. Suppose a multinational company has a branch in India and a multinational company has a branch in another country. Then the financial statement prepared by the branch in India will differ from the financial statement prepared by the branch in another country. So to maintain the uniformity in the process of financial reporting all over the world, IFRS has been issued by International Accounting Standard Board, which has been working under IFRS Foundation. So now, till now, I have discussed about two things, that is accounting standard and International Financial Reporting Standard. Then there comes a point. In India, accounting standards are prepared by ICAI. In world basis, the accounting standards has been prepared by IFRS Foundation with the help of Indian Accounting Standard Board. Then, if there will be two accounting standards, it means in India there is one set of accounting standard, in world basis there is another set of accounting standard, then there will be problem. So India has two options, either to adopt the IFRS or to converge with IFRS. What is adoption? What is the difference between adoption and conversion? The difference between adoption and conversion is that if one country want to adopt the accounting standard or the IFRS, he has to obey all the rules and regulations that have been prescribed by IFRS regarding the treatment of accounting. But India has not decided to adopt the IFRS. It has decided to converge the IFRS with the existing accounting standard prepared by ICAI. It means India will follow the IFRS to that extent which facilitate or which maintain a similarity with the economic condition of India. It means India has not adopted the IFRS. India has converged the IFRS to accounting standard. It means our existing accounting standard has been upgraded to some extent to maintain a uniformity with the IFRS. That is the difference between adoption and conversion. Now we will discuss about the implementation of Ind AS or the implementation of Indian accounting standard, which is converged IFRS in India. There are 4 phases of implementation. Phase 1 is mandatorily applicable to all companies from 1st April 2016 if it is a listed company or if its net worth is greater than or equal to 500 crore. It means at first phase, Ind AS is applicable to all companies if it is a listed company or its net worth is greater than or equal to rupees 500 crore. Then phase 2. In phase 2, The Ind AS is mandatorily applicable to all companies from 1st April 2017 if it is a listed company or in the process of being listing off and its net worth is greater than equal to 250 crore but less than 500 crore. So in phase 2 there are two conditions. The IFRS is applicable to companies or the Ind AS is applicable to companies if it is a listed company or in the process of being listing off and its net worth is greater than equal to 250 crore but less than 500 crore. And in phase 3 it is mandatorily applicable to all bank, NBFC and insurance company from 1st April 2018 whose net worth is greater than or equal to 500 crore. And in phase 4 all NBFC from 1st April 2019 whose net worth is greater than equal to 250 crore but less than 500 crore will have to mandatorily accept the Ind AS. Now we will discuss about the benefits and negative impact of the implementation of Ind AS. The benefit is that economy, investors and industry. What is economy? If a company accepts the Ind AS, then its financial statements will be comparable with the other companies. Thereby, it will facilitate the company to earn foreign investment. That is why it will lead to economy for the company. Then investors will be benefited because they will find the financial statement of one company comparable with another company. It will facilitate comparison so that they can take informed decision. It is the benefits to the competitors or the investors. And industry will be benefited when its financial statement is comparable with another company because it will attract more and more foreign investment. Then what is the disadvantages or limitation? We cannot call it as disadvantages. It is limitation of Ind AS. Limitation is that due to the heavy financial expenses and time required to implement the Ind AS, the small companies or the medium companies find it difficult to implement Ind AS. And in last, we will discuss about carve-outs. In books, there is a point known as carve-outs. What is carve-outs? Carve-outs is the difference in Ind AS and IFRS due to difference in application of accounting principles. It is known as carve-outs. It means Ind AS and IFRS are different. So the difference in implementation of Ind AS and IFRS leads to some difference in financial reporting. That difference is known as carve-outs. So today we have discussed about three things. First is accounting standard, second is Indian accounting standard, third is IFRS. So I have prepared this video for my students and the persons who want to know the concept of accounting standard, Ind AS and IFRS. Thank you.